guys, I hope this video finds you well. I thought it would be kind of neat to take a break from all of the chakra readings and talk about this super full moon that we are experiencing right now, okay? I will pull some cards. I will try and keep this video short. No promises, okay? With the reading, if it resonates, it resonates. If it does not, do not try and make it fit, okay? Use discernment. You will know if the reading is for you or not. Okay. So first off, what is a supermoon? It is when the moon's orbit is closest to the sun and it can appear up to 8% larger. You're going to see a lot of pretty pictures. This full moon is called the sturgeon moon. So a sturgeon, and I hope that I am saying that word correctly. Sturgeon is a giant fish, one of the only fish that lived alongside dinosaurs, which is pretty freaking cool, okay? Spiritually speaking, with this moon, wisdom, knowledge, okay? And sturgeon means the stirrer, which is what this fish does when looking for food, okay? It stirs up mud at the bottom of lakes. I want to say it was the Great Lakes. I did not write that down. I want to say it was the Great Lakes. But it stirs up mud at the bottom to look for its nourishment. So in what ways are you being asked to dig deeper for things that nourish you? Okay, this moon represents prosperity and abundance, bringing intense positive energy to help us dive deeper and purify negative energies. At this time, we're being asked to find more strength, generosity, and knowledge to dive deeper, right? And we see that playing out in the world. I hope that you're seeing that play out in the world. Especially with knowledge. We have a lot of knowledge at our disposal, at our fingertips, right? And I know for me, I'm seeing a lot more people diving deeper, and I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. The things that we are finding even just at this time, how things are lining up. Coincidence? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, and it's a great time to fish, especially for sturgeon, okay? So if you are wanting to do some fishing, this might be a super good time for you, right? With the super moon. So those are just a few little facts there that I thought would be neato to share with you guys. Well, let's dive into this reading. Thank you, Spirit, for being here with us. Thank you for always being with me, guiding me and protecting me. Please help me to deliver this message clearly and accurately, and I already know that the right souls are going to see this, and I really appreciate how you do that. Thank you. Excuse me. All right. What does the collective need to see right now? What does the collective need to see right now, Spirit? Remember, this is a general read. Alright, there's a general read. If it resonates, it resonates. If it does not, it's not your reading, and I'll catch you on the next one, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. This card is associated with the full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. All right. What do we need to see? Thank you, Spirit. We have you and your loved ones are safe and prosperity lies ahead. Both of these cards are new moon cards. I'm getting that your intentions... I know that new moons are, like that's kind of how the cycle goes. That's what they say, setting new intentions around the new moon and then like working towards, and then by the full moon you shall see your intentions and how they manifest and everything. But I'm getting like you diving deeper now and figuring out maybe even what you want to do, or seeing how to utilize wisdom to move forward. If you are concerned about you and your loved ones being safe, this is confirmation that you and your loved ones are safe. Prosperity lies ahead. If you've been struggling, I'm getting financially, I'm hearing something's going to kick off. Something's going to kick off here. You and your loved ones are safe and prosperity lies ahead. Keep diving deeper. I'm getting that this super moon here, the spiritual meaning around that, okay? What it's asking of us to use. What it's asking of us right now to do, be diving deeper. It's going to help you if you use the energy wisely. At the bottom of the deck, we have adjustments are required. I don't know if you can't see that. Adjustments are required, and then a win-win outcome is forecast underneath that. All right, so what adjustments need to be made at this time? What adjustments need to be made at this time? Let's see the situations deck. I didn't really plan anything past the Moonology deck, so we're just intuitively grabbing some decks here. Why is you and your loved ones are safe here, Spirit? Why did the collective need to see that? Wowza. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing legal already. Alright. Time to roll up the sleeves and do the work, man. Legal. Court paperwork filed. Any kind of legal battles that you are going through, you may need to look over some paperwork. You may need to look over contracts. I'm hearing make sure all the, T's are crossed and I's are dotted. Alright? Making sure everything is in order. Maybe that's what the adjustments are required. Make sure that everything is in order. Ducks in a row. Make sure all the ducks are in a row. How do we want to read this? Okay, we have threatened, embarrassed appearances. This is narc energy to me, narcissistic energy to me. Someone, you might have to call somebody out on something. Someone may be threatened with a legal action. You may be threatened. Also, you may be threatened with some legal action. Take it how it resonates. You may be faced with some legal issues here, okay? But you and your loved ones are safe and prosperity lies ahead. You could be thinking, oh my God, this is going to cost an arm and a leg. What is this? What is this, Spirit? But like the false appearances, that will fade away. The mask will fall off is what I'm hearing. The mask will fall off. Or if you had to take someone to court over something, you're doing the right thing. If you didn't know if you taking this certain legal action was the right move, it was the right move. It's going to help this mask fall off. We have recalling, reminiscing, memories, and returning. Someone may be trying to return. Maybe, yeah, maybe so you don't take them to court. Getting for some of you, it's like a child support thing. Like they're going to try and keep up those appearances on something, try to reminisce with you and like stay in good graces. So you won't put them on child support? Access granted, social media, fake profile, and hiding. So someone could be watching you from a fake profile. This could have to do something, I'm hearing with social media. Make sure. Alright, I'm getting two different things with this, the legal and the social media, okay? Make sure to have your receipts, right? Make sure you're having your receipts. If you're seeing, damn it. I never know what Spirit's going to ask me to put out here, and I just got to roll with it, okay? If baby mama, baby daddy, you're seeing them out partying all the time and they're blowing money on this, but they don't want to pay the child support or something, and they're just trying to reminisce with you and trying to get in your good graces so you don't put them on paper kind of thing. But you know that it's the right thing, right? You know that it's right for you and your family. Make sure that you have those receipts, okay? Make sure that you can, they say that they do this, but this is a video of them on such and such night. Said that they were going to show up for this, like how that parent is not really showing up in the child's life. So this could have something to do with kids. Or if it's a business partner too, maybe the business partner, you went into business with someone and they're not really holding up their end of the bargain, or thinking about going into business with someone, but you got to pay close attention at this time. Like in regard to how that will really work out. How is that really going to pan out? If you've been getting some bad feelings around it, take a step back, dive deeper, right? Spirit's asking us to dive deeper at this time. That might not be such a good idea with this person. And maybe they try to reminisce with you and all the good times and the good things, and yeah, this is gonna work out, and but like you can do it on your own, and prosperity lies ahead for you, and you and your loved ones are safe even if you make that decision to do it on your own. In whichever relationship. Okay, so business, family, love partnerships and such. Like if you're being called to do it alone, if you're being called to take legal action, if you're being called to unmask someone, right? Or doing like maybe unmasking them, like maybe that's not even your intentions. It's not even your intentions to unmask this person. But doing what's right for you will inevitably do that. That's okay. You and your loved ones are safe. The truth will come out, right? We have waves, emotions coming and going. So you could be really wrestling with this, going back and forth on which way to go here. We have come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, and soul contract. I want to get a little bit more on that. Well, look at this. Okay, no. I was about to, and I was feeling it. It's like you have some person who's trying to reminisce with you, trying to return, maybe trying to get out of any kind of legal action. You have a choice here between a karmic and a divine masculine. You have a choice. Okay, come together. Yes, I'm seeing reconciliation, but I feel like, hey, that's your little test right there to reconcile with the past. Just tied to this threatened person here. The appearances, it's not what it seems. Okay, or to go forward with a spiritual union, a new soul contract here. If we have ascension underneath that, spiritual path and awakening. All right, what else can we see with this come together? That's what I would like to clarify. Clarify this come together, Spirit. Come together right now. Wow, we have a lot. Yeah, we have commitment, long-term relationship, crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. I feel like this other person is going to feel that way, sad, broken, alone, because they're poisonous, toxic, unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy people, the hamster wheel, surviving, daily hustle, and escapade, vacation, hideaway, and adventure. I feel that you are trying to go up against this person, that you have seen their true colors, and they're trying to reconcile. They're trying to reminisce with you, and oh, you remember all these good times, yada yada yada, but you're remembering maybe how they made you feel so alone, or all the unhealthy behaviors that occurred here. Okay, and it again, it might not be that you really just want to unmask them to the world or on social media, and this person is this way. It's just you would like to move forward. You might feel a little threatened. This person might go back and forth. Yeah. Oh, help us. This person might go back and forth with being nice and threatening you. It might be difficult for you to even speak on how you're feeling threatened by this person. But it's like nice guy threats. You know what I mean? Trying to look like the nice guy, but it's really like, if you don't do what they want you to do, then they're going to do X, Y, and Z. You could be feeling like you're on the hamster wheel, or I'm also getting that this is like that unhealthy person just always on that hamster wheel, but like what is that called? Like the narcissist paradigm or something. I can't remember. Comment down below if you know what it's called. Like it's like a cycle of abuse or something like that. Cycle of abuse. I know I have that little diagram somewhere in my paperwork. That's what I'm getting with this hamster wheel, with the nice and then the threatening, right? They're good, and then somewhere along that wheel, it goes back to abuse. It goes back to threatening. Okay. Clear. You're looking for true commitment, okay? This could also be a thing of like, you've already kind of found the one, but maybe you aren't fully done. This situation is not fully wrapped up. Maybe it has to do with some legal paperwork, some court hearings and whatnot. And maybe that is speaking to you having to hide it on social media. Maybe you're gonna get threatened if this person knows that you're you found someone else, but you're feeling like it's a true commitment, it's a true long-term relationship. You can find, you have the same like long-term goals, short and long-term goals here. Interesting, but I feel this is speaking to this past person here, crushed, sad, and broken, and I think that they're going to act out of that. You could need a vacation, and it might feel more of a hideaway. You might feel like you need to hide away right now. Keep a lot of things on the down low. Okay, we do have deadline, time running out at the bottom. Wow, with entrapment, pregnancy, money, and heartstrings. Okay, that took a turn. Because I just heard, like, someone hiding a pregnancy with a hidden relationship. No judgment if that is you. You know your heart. You know how, the past relationship was. You know what you are in now or trying to go towards. And if something happened and you ended up getting pregnant and maybe someone is threatening you with something, or you're maybe nervous about someone finding out, okay, the situation will definitely be used for good, okay? You and your loved ones are safe and prosperity lies ahead. Wow, that's for some of you, not all of you. I'm even hearing for some, like, even like pregnant from the past person, but it's just not going to work out. Okay, so you ended things. Maybe this past person doesn't know that it's their child. And that's where some legal stuff is going to pop up. Okay, maybe moving forward with someone else, you want to put an end to the past here, but you still have to do the right thing if that is their child. Gonna have to work closely with spirit. Like that sturgeon, you're gonna have to dive deep. Dive deep. What's the best way to go about that? But I am getting that tick-tock here, a deadline, time running out. What needs to be done before time runs out? What needs to be done? I hope that this is making sense for someone, because this is a wee bit confusing for me. There's a lot of scenarios going on here. Alright, let's get some more clarification. Where are we at? 23. Alright. What can we see with the legal card? What can we see with the legal card, Spirit? What can we see with the legal card? Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. With that, I'm getting like someone being scared to get a divorce, a little bit hesitant on that, thinking that you're not going to find someone else. I'm getting something of someone worried about their age, that they're getting a divorce or breaking up with someone. It doesn't have to be a divorce, but ending it with someone, maybe someone thinking on their age. Hesitant because of their age. or hesitant because of like how long you've been with this person and thinking that you're just not going to be able to fully get over it. But you are over it. You know what I mean? Like, you've seen the signs, you're not with it anymore. You're not for this. This isn't where you need to be. And you need to have faith in that. You need to have faith that you have seen the things that you have seen for a reason. Yeah, the sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. You have protection moving forward. You will get the clarity that you are seeking, okay? With the solidarity, though, too, don't be afraid to be by yourself. Oh, God, I cannot stress that enough. Do not be afraid to be by yourself. If you're thinking that you're going to be sad and broken and feeling alone or whatever, and this could be, wowza. This could be, someone cheated, got someone else pregnant, and left you. Now you're feeling sad and broken and alone. Woo. Okay. All right. And this could be you reminiscing on the past, feeling lonely. Try to change your focus. Okay? Use this full supermoon to dive deeper. Dive deeper. We have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So who are you having fun with? For some of you, you already kind of met someone else. Maybe dive into that passion a little bit more. And it might just be time to have a little fun here, okay? Allow yourself to have some fun. Allow yourself to kind of shake off the doo-doo energy and have fun. We have the Grim Reaper. Oh my God, with the mask. With the mask. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So either you ended it or someone else ended it. It needed to end for a reason. It could have been pretty nasty. Some legal battles could have been nasty, or they might be nasty coming up, but you are safe. Safe is what I'm hearing. Like in baseball, safe. Like you're sliding in there. Something like at the end, oh my God, I just got like you bringing in receipts at the last minute. Like you found something at the last minute that is going to help your case. Safe. Okay. Yeah, whatever. There is a relationship that's over. But for some of you, you've already kind of found a person to have fun with. And maybe it doesn't have to be super duper serious right now, okay? Maybe it can't be super duper serious right now because of some legal issues, right? But don't be afraid to dive a little bit deeper. Don't be afraid to dive a little bit deeper and just, have fun. You like each other equally, okay? The long-term relationship, I'm getting like you have similar long-term goals. All right. And if you haven't found that other person, or I'm getting for some too, maybe you have been back on the dating scene for a little bit, but what kind of questions are you asking? What is the conversation like? Do you have similar long-term goals? All right, we have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. I think that this is someone that you're dealing with, and oh my God, You might want to unmask this person. You might want to unmask this person really, really badly. Okay, but speak with spirit here, because that might not be your job. It might not be your job. It might be one of those things where you just have to let it play out. Deal with the legal stuff. I'm taking it on the chin. What do you need to do in order for you and your loved ones to feel safe and stable? It might have to do with some sacrifices. You might take some losses here, but prosperity lies ahead. Whatever you're losing, you're going to get back tenfold. You might have gotten entrapped. Where's that deck at? The entrapment. You might have got tangled up with someone and you're like, oh my God, how did I get here? And you lost a lot. But I'm hearing it all come out in the wash. It'll all come out in the wash. What can we see on this come together and commitment? For some of you, especially someone older, I'm getting that the come together is someone that you have maybe been friends with for a while, or y'all were friends in the past and reunited. Hearing reunited and it feels so good.
Hey, I did all the towels.
Thank you, baby. Did you put them away?
No, I'm going to do that.
Thank you, ma'am. What can we see with the come together? Okay, not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. You could still be dealing, with this situation up here at the top, having to deal with the legal issues before fully moving forward. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. In that regard, you might have, that decision on, do you want this to just be a one night stand? Maybe you had just a one night stand with this person. Do you really see it going any further? Or are you wanting to pump the brakes? I'm getting wanting to pump the brakes before getting too serious. I'm getting, not moving too fast. Can't move too fast. Don't want to move too fast. You just need a second. You need a second to regroup here. Maybe this newness came into your life super quick while you were dealing with this, and I'm hearing confusion and whoa. Alright, that's passionate. That's all fine and dandy, okay? There were some passionate moments, but is it going to be more than just passion? Because, long term cannot survive on passion alone, right? So, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Something is definitely trying to transform in this energy. Transform from the old into something new. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So I'm hearing someone needs a girls' night or a guys' night, and kind of talk this out. If you've been staying isolated and again trying not to like burden. I'm hearing not burden anyone with your problems. Don't look at it that way, okay? We all need people. We all need help sometimes. All right, so reach out to your friends. If you don't have anyone to call, please try and get a therapist. Or message me. I don't know. Like, please try and reach out to someone so you can get this out. When you do that, especially to the right people, you will end up feeling uplifted again, okay? I'm getting someone kind of down in the dumps here, feeling a bit sad and broken here. You got options, and maybe not knowing which way to go here could have to do with some legal issues. What's underneath that? Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So I am getting, if you feel like your one night stand was not making a healthy choice, then try not to do it again. You don't have to ghost the person. You can have that conversation with that person and change the trajectory of where that relationship may go. Okay, maybe putting an end to that, like recognizing, okay, that was purely out of passion. That was fun. Thank you. I don't see this moving forward, kind of thing. I have some other things I need to deal with. Thank you for your time. and moving on. What is it, baby?
Are you good?
You can use the new milk. That's fine. I'll probably use the rest of that one, but if you feel more
No, I
comfortable,
want this one.
okay, then use it. We always have a big thing in our... Never mind, it's not important. Well, I'll tell you. I left some milk in the fridge before. I thought it was still good. My oldest daughter, she rags on me all the time because she was like, that is days old, and it's just, I don't know. We always have a milk thing in this house. Last night, okay, what is it? Is it August 1st? Yeah, it's August 1st. So last night, my oldest opened up the new thing of milk because the other thing of milk said it went out August 1st. Like, it's not even 24 hours old. You can sniff it. It's not bad. But she, like, looked at that date and she's like, I ain't doing it. So that's what I was just sniffing, was milk, to see if it was good. It was August 1st. Okay, how do we want to end this, Spirit? Because I got to end this. Let's see. I would like to get some angel. Let's converse with the angels here. We have two separate guides we're going to use. Two separate guides? Oh, I did not mean to say that, but maybe look into your guides. Your spiritual guides. Who is guiding you right now? Look to spiritual guidance. Okay, we have the angel guide, and then I forgot what these cards are called. But they have nice little messages on them. I like them. All right, what can we see with this energy, Spirit? What do we need to see? I'm looking at this, and we have a lot of cards of, like, hiding. Like, the threatened and kind of like a mask, and then the mask, and then hiding, and then hideaway. Is that you or someone around you trying to hide? Kind of getting that it's you that's wanting to hide a bit, though. Hide from this situation. Maybe Maybe someone treated you like a clown and you're wanting to get away from it. You want to hide. You are feeling embarrassed by how you got played. And now it's over and you're trying to figure out how to move forward. And for some of you, then you did meet someone new and it turned out to only be a one-night stand. And again, got strung along. Take it how it resonates. Alright. What do we need to see here, Spirit? Yes, spiritual growth and romance and connection. So for some of you, yeah, the romance is being highlighted here. But there's a lot of spiritual growth happening at this time, and you need to acknowledge that. You need to acknowledge with those healthy choices, what choices are you being, whoa, you can't see that. What choices are you being called to make right now? How can you make healthier choices? Underneath that is the hammer, the sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So yeah, something did get sabotaged, something ended, but how can you rebuild it from here? A lot of my messages on Facebook, it's like, where do we grow from here? Where do we grow from here? We have blessings and abundance on the bottom of the deck. Prosperity lies ahead. You are safe, okay? You are safe to work in this energy. You're safe to work in this energy. It might feel heavy, especially with like legal issues, or if someone is threatening you in some way, or someone's trying to like love bomb you and you're seeing through that bullshit. It can feel heavy. But try and find a way to work with this energy. And remember that you are safe to do so, okay? That there is spiritual growth to be had going through this. I'm also hearing, and I know it sounds cliche, but like it's happening for you, not to you. So in whichever ways that you have been hurt here, like it's for you to learn something. And like at the beginning of this video, when I was saying like it's time to shake some stuff up, like the sturgeon, like stirring stuff up to get to the meat and potatoes, right? How can you nourish yourself through this? What kind of wisdom are you going to gain from this? These cards are so awkward. I love them, but they're so awkward to shuffle. Okay, we have like 4 that popped out here. Others that were really showing. Okay, God sustains me. As I turn each day over to God, my worries ease and my resistance softens. In the arms of God's love, I find inner peace, even in challenging times. Today, my faith provides me with great strength. I welcome all that comes my way, knowing that the love of God sustains me. I am free. Today I find the veil of my ego has lifted and a vision of my new life has appeared. Now I am focused on my inner growth. I listen only to the voice of my heart and remain steadfast in the energy of love that I find there. I am now free of duality, fear, and judgment, and I move forward on my path to inner peace. The inner sense. Today, as I quiet the noise of my mind, I become aware of the voice of my heart. I listen closely to my inner voice. I trust myself and develop confidence in my intuition. My inner truth is divine truth. I allow it to influence and guide me every day. A gift from life. Each day, life offers me abundant proof that the universe loves me. Every day, God sends angels to help me. Today, I will receive an angelic message. Yes! It may come from someone with whom I speak or from words that I read. I will listen closely, as this message is a divine gift meant to help me make my way in love and maintain my spiritual strength. Return to the inner temple is at the bottom of the deck. Wow, I just shook that like crazy. Shaking shit up. Shaking shit up. All right, let's end it with a how you can best work your light here, okay? I mean, you can have them. I don't want one, if that's what you were asking. Thank you, though. All right, how can the spirit best work their light with this energy spirit? I'll read this. It says, today I rediscover my inner self in sacred silence. This is the inner temple in which I am able to calmly study the lessons life has provided me. Here I regain my sense of tranquility. I retrieve my trust in the universe. Bathed in the light of my inner temple, I now remember the value of each and every step of my life. I'm hearing some of you like, how did I get here? How did I even get here? It might look messy as hell. How did I get here? What are we going to learn from it? How do we grow from here, okay? All right. How can the collective best work their light in this? How can the collective best work their light in this, Spirit? Thank you. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And then on the bottom of the deck, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Yeah, I'm being brought back to the mask and everything and like not sharing feelings and stuff. Like how are you, the not today, not dealing, not wanting to deal with it. Let's see. Awakening. You are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you and at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti? Is that how you say that? I should know that. Rise through your body from the base of your spine. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like-soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering your soul, and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world. Or perhaps you are being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following. Work your light activation. Okay, so that activation says, I surrender to my awakening. I allow the... Why do I just want to say shiitake? That is so not what it says. Shakti? Shakti? I know a lot of y'all are going to know what that is, and you're going to be like, wow, you dumbass. But whatever. I allow that energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. How are you going to allow spirit to use this situation, to use this pain, this embarrassment to push you forward? How are you going to allow spirit to use it to help other people? What do you need to learn right now? Where the heck is the card? 100. You are so supported. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of the earth, who are here to help you every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The keepers of the earth acknowledge the work that you have done already and are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive support in the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you in your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. You do not need to go at it alone. Call upon the keepers of the earth to help you in your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? Call it in right away. It says, I am open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it in now, including any other specific request. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What kind of help do you need with this? Legal help, financial help, just someone to not judge you, like talk with spirit, call this in. All right, I'm going to end it there. I hope that you were able to get something from this, and I will see you guys later. Bye.